And I'd like to give the floor now to Klara, who is one of the researchers with Dr. Mariam Gardalou from the Université de Sousse, University of Sousse in Tunisia, together with Morgan Wirtz, who work on victims of human trafficking, refugees and migrants on their way from Africa to Europe. And a short presentation by Klara. Dr. Mariam unfortunately had personal circumstances. She asked Klara to present. Klara.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here on behalf of my really esteemed colleagues, Dr. Mariam, and also of Morgan Wirtz. And the issue I really wanted to address briefly is we've been talking a lot today about data and about what data can tell us about health, about the situation of the globe. And the one missing link that we really see in that is the situation of migrants and refugees. And we are particularly looking at the situation of migrants and refugees in Libya, Tunisia, and Niger. One of the things that has been done in the project is to look at COVID-19 data of refugees and migrants and their situation in this global health crisis. But this is not the only problem that is facing migrants and refugees on this route. I'm going to really briefly take you through a few slides, but I don't want to make it long. The key issues are really that there are a lot of routes where people are on the move and forced on the move. And as soon as people move, they disappear into a black hole. There are no desert roads in the deserts. The phones of migrants and refugees are often taken. The route is dangerous, but there's no way back. So we're talking about a vulnerable community of which there is a critical problem, that they have a lack of access to information and a lack of data about them on the route, on the move. And this leaves them really vulnerable to situations of human trafficking, situations of abuse. For example, in Libya, people are forced into prostitution, forced into slavery situations, forced into official and unofficial detention where people are sold and tortured and their family has to pay ransom. So this has a global effect, and we are not in a position in the world to address this, both through lack of information, but also through lack of cooperation and a lack of visibility for these people who are really in situations where they do not have a voice. And I just wanted to speak briefly for the voiceless in this situation and to raise the attention that this is a major crisis. People are taking risks crossing the Mediterranean Sea, but even before that, they are stuck in these situations and we are giving them no way out. That is what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Klara. This is all a strong reality check